Hey guys, how are things? Or should I say weirdos? Welcome back to a Friday the 13th episode. It is actually Friday the 13th. This is one of the less serious kind of videos that we have to do, so I can mess a little bit. But anyhow, we're at Loreto School in Bray, and you can see the conservatory here. This is as close as we can get because it's actually, well, you can see it's fenced off now. Up here, that's where the school was built, the Loreto School, and I'm reliably informed before that was built there was a natural pond there and it was full of waterfowl and stuff like that. So everybody knows I'm from Bray, I've told you that enough times, but literally a couple of 100 yards in that direction as the crow flies is where I was reared. And I really don't know a whole lot about the history about Loreto Bray anyhow, but Natalie will tell you about that in a minute. But what I can tell you, the lane that I grew up on was always, as long as I knew, it was called Ghost Lane, and it was definitely called that. I know I've been reliably informed throughout the late 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and here we are into the 20s, and it's still called Ghost Lane. So Natalie is in Ghost Lane right now, and I'm going to count you down, and remember the way you use your imagination. So on a 3, 2, 1.
Hi guys, this is Ghost Lane. This is actually where we live. The kids back in the 1960s, 1970s nicknamed this lane Ghost Lane. So I'll just turn you around. Sorry. So the convent is literally over this wall. That's how close we are to it. So I'll just get us up a little bit closer and just show you. It's just through a field here. Now there would have been absolutely nothing on this lane right back in the 60s and 70s. Back to you in a second. So just up a little hill. And it's literally straight ahead, just through there. Okay, so back to you in 2 minutes.
And we're back. Well done. So anyhow, like I said, I don't know anything about this place really at all, but Natalie behind the camera now, she's after running all the way from Ghost Lane back up here now, and she's going to tell you all about it, okay? So go for it, Natalie, let's hear it all.
And this is the church here. It was called St. Columba's, and it's actually used in the last couple of years for you know, when they have like Christmas parties and stuff like that.
So guys, we're at the far side of Loreto now, and we're just going to walk over towards here. So my understanding, I'm far from being a historian, but this was originally owned by the Putland family, and anyone that has ever come to Bray, the only way out of Bray is at the very bottom of the beach. You're going to come up this long hill called the Putland Hill, and that's named after that family. So this was bought, I think, for, was it 8 nuns in 1850 or something like that, something around that time anyhow. But this was the homestead, I understand, of the Putland family, that very wealthy family. So we'll have a look in through here. So, Natalie, tell us about really why we're here, the haunting of...
Yeah, well, that was the original house there.
The white bit?
Yeah, and it was built on to after 1850, and they built the church, which they called St. Columba's Church. And they built that gorgeous conservatory as well.
That we showed from the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the story goes that one of the students fell to her death down the main staircase onto the marble floor, and she said to actually haunt the building on one particular night of the year. So, and also the nun's crypt, which is like around the opposite side. Show you a bit more of the building. It's lovely.
So we've no access to any of these places now.
So you can
So
see
we can't bring you down.
right down to the sea. If you can see the sea there.
Yeah. We can give you a quick panorama here, all right, as we walk along. So there you go, guys. That's the beach there.
Then over this way, down here, the nun's crypt is just down this way, which we can't actually get to because it's overgrown. But the nuns are actually said to be, they've been seen haunting around by where the crypt is and the school, the actual convent.
Yeah, so that's all we've got really for you tonight, guys. It's a quick one, okay, and we will be back to you soon. So guys, happy Friday the 13th.